Hi guys, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed some of the home learning this week. Some of the maths investigation we've set and the writing around titanium, um, and the science work, and also some of your artwork as well. Um, for the geography this week, again, we're focusing on a capital city, London. Some of you emailed me last week saying how much you enjoyed learning all about the Tower of London and doing that sort of project and having a bit of a free rein to set the work out as you wanted. So I thought it'd be quite nice again this week to do something similar, but this time not focusing on the Tower of London, but to focus on Buckingham Palace, which of course is a very, very famous landmark. Um, so that's what I'd like you to do. So what I've done is I've found another virtual tour, which is this one here. Okay, and this web page here. So if you go down, you can actually see some of the rooms in Buckingham Palace and how fabulous they look. And if you click on the eyes, the info button, it tells you a little bit about the different parts of the room. For example, that picture, it tells you about the portrait of the Queen and some information about when it was commissioned, etc., etc. Um, so you can have a look around the tour. You can move it around, have a look at these wonderful rooms. I've actually been inside Buckingham Palace. I was lucky enough to go on a tour there once, and it is incredible. But this is a way of having a look around it. So have a go on that. Um, a little bit about Buckingham Palace itself. It's the official London residence and principal workplace of the British monarch. So, of course, that's where the Queen resides. In the centre of London, in the city of Westminster. And it's a setting for state occasions and royal hospitality. Okay. What I've done as well is I've just collected a few links that might be useful for you. So there's a YouTube video of an American lady who goes on a tour of Buckingham Palace. You just get to see some of the rooms and things like that. So you can have a look at that one. As well as that, I put on a few really good websites where you can get lots of information all about Buckingham Palace. There's lots of information on there, as well as lots of different pictures. Um, the same with this website here, and the same with this website here as well. Okay, all really good websites. This one's just got little short facts, like the garden of this palace is the largest private garden in the entire London. Okay, um, so have a look through some of those websites as you wish. And also have a look on the internet yourself for fun and interesting facts about Buckingham Palace and see if you can find any more virtual tours, things like that. And your task, similar to last week, is to using that information you found. First of all, what I do is sort of note down all the information you find and the interesting facts and things like that, and then create an information piece all about Buckingham Palace. Remember, you can present this however you want. So that could be in written form, a poster or a leaflet or a book, and be creative with it. Spend a bit of time, do a really nice fancy title. I know a lot of you enjoy doing things like that in lessons. Think about leaflets. We did leaflets when we did the work about St. Lucia, and creating a leaflet of information. Um, if you're feeling really adventurous, you don't have to do it on written form. You could do it on a computer. You could do it in Word or Publisher or PowerPoint. Or if you're feeling really, really adventurous, why not have a go at doing a sort of a video tour style presentation? If some of you got access to an iPad or an iPhone or something, you could download iMovie or Adobe Spark Reader. Sorry, I should say Adobe Spark Video. Adobe Spark Video, and they're really good for making videos. Quite easy to use. You can put pictures on the background and maybe put some writing over the top. You could record your voice over the top, reading off some of the facts, things like that. Um, it's completely up to you how you set this work out. Um, as ever, I'd love to see your work and see how you get on with it, and see how fantastic you can make this piece of work. I'd love to see some photos, and if you do a video, I'd love to see a video. Please send it to us at year6@brinleyacademy.com, and I'd love to see all the information you find out about Buckingham Palace. What I'm going to say is this might take you a while because you've got to do all your research, gather all the information. Some of you might want to draw pictures, some of you might want to stick pictures on, cut them out. Some of you may want to make the sort of video tour style using maybe iMovie or Adobe Spark Video. So that might take you quite a while. So use today and tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, to have a go at doing that. I'm also going to put on, because someone's requested some work, some computing work. So for tomorrow as well, I'm going to put some computing links on as well, and a little video to go with that. And that's something you could do as well if you wanted. It depends how much time you spend on this one. So there's for today there's this one, Buckingham Palace. You might choose to spend today and tomorrow on that, or you might just do this today, and then tomorrow you might want to have a go at some of the computing work I'm going to set. Okay, I hope that all makes sense. As ever, any questions, please do ask, and have lots of fun with it. All right, just go for it and just see how creative and fantastic you can produce that piece of work. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye.